Okay, the first command is ls, which lists all the data in the current directory. If we see here, we have folder 1, folder 2, and this file. If we want to list the hidden folders or files, we can use a flag with it with ls. Now let's see, we have the dot getignore file. By the way, all the hidden files or folders on Linux starts with dot. And let's move to the second command, which is cd, which stands for change directory. We are on this directory, by the way, Linux commands, and if we see, we have another directories. We can move from this to this folder, so cd and pass the folder name. Now we are in folder 1. If we want to get back, we can use 2 dots for going back 1 level. Now we moved from folder 1 to the parent folder, which is Linux commands. Also, we can move to the home directory. We can use this symbol. Now we are in the home directory. Or we can use just cd. It is the same as cd and this symbol. We want to get back to our Linux commands, we can just pass the file, pass the path of the directory, cd all YouTube Linux commands. We are now back to our directory, and we can create files or directories by this third command, mkdir. We can create a folder called foo. Let's see, it is created now. Let's move to it, foo. Let's create file inside it. We have a similar command, which is touch. That's for the files, creating files. Let's see, we have now file inside foo. Let's get back, clear. Now we have foo, which has a file inside it. We can list this by tree. This is another tool for creating a better structure of the directory, including the files and this stuff. We can just use it this way. Now we have folder 1, folder 2, and folder foo that we created, and the file inside it. Let's move to the next command, which is rm. rm is for removing file or folder. Let's remove the file inside that folder, foo, file. Let's use tree again. The folder is empty. We can also remove that folder with the same command, but here's the same command, but we're gonna need to add this flag for recursive. It's used for folders. Let's see. Now we have the old data we had, and the foo is removed. And we have also the next command, which is copy. If we want to copy files or folders from current path to another path, let's split the screen. Let's move here for folder 2. Now we are on folder 2 on the right side. On the left side, let's move to folder 1. Let's create file and make folder also. Well, we don't need it, just let's try copy for now. For the file, here is the file. We want to copy it here. Just add the path to the destination, which is we're going back one level, and then select that folder 2. Let's see. Yeah, we have it here on folder 2. If we want to copy folder, let's create any folder. Let's copy that folder foo to the same folder we move to, folder 2. Yeah, it says here we need our flag for recursive. Let's see. Yeah, we have it now. So our flag is used with rm and copy for folders. Right now we need to rename some files and folders, so we're gonna use mv command. Let's see, let's delete everything here. Mv file, and then the path of the destination. Let's see, it is moved here. Let's change its name. Let's get it back to folder 1, mv file folder 1, and we can rename it new file.txt. Let's see here. Yeah, it is moved and renamed at the same time. And we can also move the folder from folder 1 to 2. Here it is. Okay, all good right now. Another command, it is very helpful if we want to list the content of any file. Let's get back and focus on this. Here we have this file. It has some content. We want to list it in the terminal. We can just use this. It stands for concatenate. We can add the path of the file, test. Here is the content. What if we want to filter the output? This one. We can use the pipe, which is helpful to pass the output of certain tool to another. This way we will use the same command, but the output will be passed to another tool, which is grep. That grep tool is used to filter some text. So we can filter 3 keyword. Here now we have any sentence that has this keyword. So we list all the data of that file, and the output of it we pass it by this pipe. We pass the output to the grep and just search by 3, filter by 3. That's it. Also we have another command like cat, but it is used for large files. We can use it here. If we have large file, we use it. We use this instead of cat. And also we have this command. It is sudo. It is used for higher permission tools and directories that needs root access. So we use it with our current user. For example, we can update the system with this. If we are using Ubuntu, for example, we can use this command sudo apt update. but I'm not using Debian, so I'm not gonna use this. But it is good to know that some commands needs root access and some directories also, so we use sudo. And the last command, which is very helpful, which is man, stands for manual. It's like showing the docs of any tool in Linux. We can show the docs of sudo, for example. Here are the docs and flags and options of sudo. So these are the top 10 commands you need to know to start working with Linux. Thank you for staying till the end. See you in the next video.